Okay. Well, you touched on this. At one point, Cassie overdoses.
Yes.
Explain this whole situation.
This is the encounter she briefly discussed during the trial. Again, another situation. She comes into New York. First thing she says is, "What's up, sugar dick?" This is what she used to call me on the phone when she called me. Prosecutors are telling me she's a victim. This girl is calling me sugar dick. Okay, what's up? Can you come to Long Island? Yeah, I can come to Long Island. What time do you want me there? Maybe 8 o'clock. Don't worry about it. I'll call you like 6. Just start heading out because I know it's like 2 hours out from you guys. Cool. I start doing exactly what instructed to do. I want to say maybe an hour into the drive, my phone's ringing. I pull over. She tells me they're going to come closer. They realize it's going to take me too long to get out to the Hamptons, so they're going to come closer. She's going to text me the address to a hotel. Cool. She texts me the address to this Holiday Inn that's off exit 38 on the 495 of the I have an incredible memory, Vlad.
I just want to stop you for a second. The Holiday Inn is like a 3-star, 2-star hotel.
Yes, it is.
This is not exactly the London or even the Intercontinental.
No.
The Holiday Inn is getting close into the Motel 6 region there.
It is. And
so why would Diddy and Cassie be in a motel? Is that even a hotel? It might even be a motel at that point.
No, I think that was a hotel, but it was like a low.
Not at the level of the London.
No, yes. Definitely. This is why I remember the situation so well, because the room was totally not what we're used to.
Right.
But Long Island doesn't have hotels like that along there where they could access that type of luxury.
Got it.
So they go to this Holiday Inn. I get to the Holiday Inn, the room was like $300-something, and I had $300 cash on me. And I couldn't use my card to pay for the room because I was in a relationship. My check was all through my bank accounts. So I said, listen, I can't pay for this with this card. I got $300, so I'm gonna have to wait till y'all get here. I remember Diddy and Cassie walking in the lobby, and celebrity mode, he has the baseball cap shades on, she has the stuff on, and I'm watching them at the counter. And I'm watching the front desk person work with them, and I saw the second she realized it was Diddy. It was crazy. Like, I saw her, and then she was looking at him. She says, "Oh my God!" He's like, "Shh, shh." He told her like this. I saw him pass her something to like calm her down. They go to the elevator. A couple seconds later, Cassie calls me up to the room. So now when I get in the room, she's already on 10. She's like, "Yo, I'm so horny. I want to fuck. Let's go." Wow. Okay. She's like, "Hold on. I'm gonna get ready." Now we're in this, like you said, Holiday Inn, 3-star hotel. It's not the London. Small room, open concept, 2 twin beds on the side, bullshit bathroom.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of space. We're not in the London or those luxury hotels. Now we're in reality where normal people go to have these hotel encounter, these little shitty hotels.
Right.
So me and Diddy's looking at each other and we're both uncomfortable. Cassie's like, "Oh, you guys will be fine, smoke some weed, whatever." She immediately starts stripping, putting on her lingerie, putting on the heels. She's ready to go. She gets her little bag, because she always used to keep her drugs in like a little bag. She gets the bag, she puts it on the thing, she takes out a medicine jar, opens the medicine jar, starts dumping the powder in there. Diddy says to her, "Babe, that's too much." She said, No, don't worry about it. He said, "Yo, babe, you're taking too much." She says, "No, I'm good." Couple of seconds go by, she's still doing stuff. I'm trying to get comfortable changing, but the room is smaller. It feels different taking off my clothes in here with Diddy here and the room's being so small. It feels kind of weird now. So I'm hesitating on taking off my clothes. I don't want to really take off my pants because he's literally like 5 feet away from me while I'm doing this. The room is small. Cassie's taking the GHB while we're doing this. So I guess I was taking too long and maybe the GHB kicked in, but she was ready. She jumps up. She starts taking my clothes off for me. Okay, no problem. This is new from her. She seems like she really wants to go. She's like, "I'm so fucking horny. I'm so horny." So he said, "Babe, did you take that whole thing?" She's like, "Yeah, don't worry about it, baby. I'm good." She grabs the baby oil from the nightstand. She sprays the baby oil on me, starts rubbing it on my chest, kisses me on the lips. I'm like, "Oh shit, what's this?" So now she's incredibly passionate. She looks passionate. She looks different. Her lips are swollen. Her eyes are shining. Her breast and nipples are standing up. I'm like, wow, what the hell just happened to this girl? She's going like insane over me, rubbing me with the baby oil, kissing me, drops to her knees, starts giving me fellatio. Diddy says, "Yo, hold on, something's wrong." I said, hold on a second, brother. Let her finish. Let her go. So he was like, "No, Clay, something." I was like, "Chill, bro. Just let her go because she's tearing me apart, Vlad. This beautiful woman's all over me, and I'm loving every second of it. Let her go, bro. Let her go, because now I'm into it." All of a sudden, out of nowhere, she just starts going into convulsions. She stands up, starts going into convulsions, shaking all around the room. She's loud, making these weird, like muffled noises. So he grabs her really quick, trying to restrain her. But he was putting baby oil on while he was watching this. So he has a bunch of baby oil on his hands and his body. So as he's grabbing her, she's slipping out of his hand like a damn fish. Now, mind you, she put baby all over me. So I try to help him and grab her. I'm slipping. She's slipping out of my arms. So you got me being naked, him being half naked, and both of us trying to grab this girl covered in baby oil. It didn't look right. So he was the first person to say, yo, we bugging. We got to put our clothes back on, and we got to get this baby oil off. All right. But I said, you know what? Let me throw her in the shower. Maybe the water will stop her, wake her up, snap her back to it. He says, all right. So I cut the water on. He's trying to restrain her. He still can't. I grab her while he wipes himself down with baby oil. He manages to hold her while I'm going back trying to get her. I pick her up, bring her to the shower, put her in the water. While she's in the water, she passes out. Whole shit. Yo, we need to call an ambulance. Do you know who I am? Hell no, we can't call the ambulance. What we gonna do? We gonna wait. So me and this guy wait. I want to say, Vlad, we waited in this shitty-ass hotel hoping this girl didn't die for like 8 hours, me and Diddy. Me and Sean Combs waiting in a Holiday Inn while Cassie's on another bed passed out from fucking taking too much GHB. We didn't talk much. We talked about sports. He asked me about my life, if I had kids. I asked him about stuff with him. He told me like blanket stuff. Not this. We didn't build a trusting bond where he started telling me his life story, but we got to know each other because before this, he did not like me. But after this night, after all of this happened, he gained respect because I could have left him, but I didn't. I stayed there. I held him down. He appreciated the fact that I stayed to wait to make sure she was okay. I want to say 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, I say, you know what? Let me try to put her in the water again. I strip out of my clothes, pick her up, put her in the shower. She wakes up. Hallelujah. She's not dead. We're both happy as shit. She needs Pedialyte, things like that, water. I volunteer to go get the water by climbing out of this second-story Holiday Inn, shimmying down the side of the building from the concrete awning that's always over those shitty Holiday Inns.
I mean, why not just go downstairs and go to the lobby?
Because of all the noise she made the night before, he was afraid that the hotel and the paparazzi would be outside waiting for us to come out the room. So they suggest that I go out this platform, me trying to be fucking like, I'm down for whatever. Yeah, guys, I got you. I'll just shimmy down the side of the building.
You're Spider-Man, basically.
I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider Idiot. Let's just say that. I'm Spider fucking Idiot. I'm going to shimmy down the side of this building. But it did work. I was able to do it. Fall into the bushes, go to my bike, go to the store, come back. Now, when I get back, I go in through the front of the hotel to lay out the hotel. No one's there, so we're safe. Walk right to the room, knock on the door. Yo, we cleared. Nobody's in the hallway. So now we get in there. She's laying on the bed. I'm talking to them for maybe a couple of seconds. We're recapping the night. She said, oh my God, what happened? I'm telling her, like, yo, you were fucked up. We thought you were going to die. She's telling me I'm her hero. I saved her life, thanking me for not leaving her. I'm exhausted, Vlad. It's been hours. I hadn't smoked no weed. Diddy was sober. First time I saw him sober in years. This guy's sober. He's yawning. He's tired. He's like, yo, man, I'm ready to go home. This has been a hell of a night. He gives me a wad of money. Hugs me, yo, bro. Tonight we became brothers. Thank you for not leaving me. It was like, I could honestly say it was a male bonding experience because we did go through the experience. She did OD and we all came out of it all right. So I'm like, okay, you know what, cool. This guy's all right. He's human. He's not a total asshole I thought he was for the last 5 years because it had been about 5 years at this point. I'm walking out the door. Cassie says, where you going, sugar dick? What'd you say? You're not leaving, are you? Yeah, I'm leaving. Why are you leaving? I'm ready to go. What? Listen, I was asleep. I'm not tired. You guys are tired? Yeah, babe, we tired. This is what Diddy tells her. Babe, no, don't let him leave. I'm good now. I want him to stay. I want him to stay. Diddy tells her, he says, yo, come on, baby, I'm tired. She says, yo, if you just start partying, you'll be fine. You know, once you start partying, you'll be fine. He said, true. He says, well, Clay, what you want to do? You want to stay? She needs some dick. So now it's all in my corner. If I'm going to leave, they're going to blame me. I'm kind of peer pressured to stay. I'm looking at her. She's playing with her nipple. I'm like, all right, I'm going to stay. So I end up staying another 12 hours and having sex with her again.
So after she OD'd,
Yep.
and she actually admitted, yeah, I just OD'd.
Yeah.
That she, not Diddy,
Yes.
no force, no, listen, I don't care. You know, you got a pulse, go have another freak off. No. He wanted to go home, and she said, no, I want to have another freak off.
100%. And I told this to the U.S. Attorney's Office. I said, no. This happened, and she still wanted to have sex after it. Diddy wanted to leave. She's the one who wanted to have sex. They said, really? Maureen Comey just took notes. That was it. So you can imagine how I felt listening to her, reading her testimony and hearing her say after this overdose, where Diddy and the male escort freaked out because I OD'd all night. Diddy made me have sex. No, the hell he didn't.
Oh, so she actually told the story.
Yeah.
Falsely.
Yes, she lied under oath. I will totally say it for you. She totally lied under oath and said Diddy made her have sex with me. And that's where I started to say, no, you know something? This girl's a liar.